problems. Yeah. New ass state with the same old problems. New York Times with the same old columns. Dry clean shirt with the fresh white collar. Hood getting bought with the same man dollars. Streets getting filled with the same Doc Martens. Same blueprints for the same apartments. All white walls with the same ass carpet. Same tow trucks for the man ass parking. Same ass dog in the cage that's barking. Same ass snakes in the weeds of the garden. Same ass songs on the list that's charting. Save your scraps for the man that's starving. Put your money in a place that's black. Watch your back from the man that's hating. Watch your health from the food they making. Watch yourself and the kids they raising. I was 16 just sitting in the back of the class cause I knew everything that was taught.
Okay, I just need a break. Alright, so what I'm struggling with is getting that axle through the center of the bike. It's the hardest part right now. Once I do that, I should be good. But I gotta be very careful that I don't mess up the brake pads and the brake disc. That rear brake disc. So, taking a second. Oh my gosh, this is tough.
Share a little split with the gang in the back of the hatch. 17, not trying to get caught. I was 18 when I packed the backpack to the rack. Eyes open, trying to be in the stars. I was on the news, I was only 19. Thinking that a nigga gon' really make it far. Yeah.
Same old problems, same old problems.
Not really feeling all these
same old problems, same old problems.
I should be healing from these
same old problems, same old problems.
But I'm stuck dealing with these
same old problems, same old problems. Yeah. Same old problems, same old problems.
Not really feeling all these
same old problems, same old problems.
I should be healing from these
same old problems, same old problems.
But I'm stuck dealing with these
same old problems, same old problems.
Yeah. Same as check for the man that's working, thinking that he one day gonna find his purpose.
Oh my gosh, man. Alright, so that whole thing got taken care of. We're gonna see how it rides. Intro music brought to you by Deej McGee. Yes, sir. We just switched out the axle blocks right here. Let's see if you guys can see it. So this part right here, we just switched it out because the OEM ones, there's been videos online. I'll see if I can link one. There's another one right there. People have just been, the OEM ones just break all the time, and it's like really annoying. So it's broken on me. What is this, time number like 4 now? 4 times, maybe even 5 times. I think we're at 4. It's broken on me 4 times, which is really irritating. Yeah, I just switched that out. Hold on. I just grabbed like my registration and stuff, but I think I set it down somewhere and I don't remember where I set it down. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so the OEM axle blocks just break. Sometimes it seems like if your axle nut is too tight, which I think was the case in my situation. I don't know if it happens if it's too loose. I really don't know. But regardless, if it's too tight or too loose, it will slip off, which is what happened in my situation. Or it will break off, I'm sorry, which is what happened in my situation. Here we go. So, you know the vibes. Let's start the beat. Let's start the beat and drop the bike. No, don't do that. We're gonna start the bike and drop the beat. Yo, this beat is gonna be sponsored by, not sponsored, but because he's my bro, Deej McGee. He just dropped a new album. Make sure you go check it out. Hey, Deej, need the music.
Don't wait on the beat, I'ma hop right in. East Coast boy, I'ma rock my Timbs. Cop hit the lights when he saw my tints. I hit the gas in an all-white whip. Spent the band in the store just for all my drip. I'm good.
I gotta make sure that rear brake is properly in that wheel. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like I'm stumping really hard. Much harder than I used to be, at least. So we'll check that. And that's just an easy fix. But also, I don't even know if last time it was really in there that well. So we will see. I'll check that out. If in worst case scenario, I'll just need new brake pads. Anyway, I'm meeting up with Nello right now to go get something to eat. Nello's bike. Oh man, I'm gonna put a picture of what happened to Nello's bike. He was blue, so he was changing the oil out, and the drain bolt broke on him. I don't mean to laugh, like it actually really sucks. Drain bolt broke on him, and yeah, he was not able to, like, so it broke, and then it like sat flush basically against the drain. He's not able to get it. He was saying like maybe if he had a magnet, he'd be able to like unscrew it with a strong magnet. So I don't know if he's gonna do that, but regardless. Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Spidey Teach. Today, as I mentioned, we're just gonna go hang out with Nello. We're testing out this new rear wheel. And by new rear wheel, I mean the new axle blocks that I just got for the rear wheel. And so far they're holding up because the bike is not breaking apart. And honestly, it feels smoother. Like it feels really good. I feel like I can trust this axle block a little bit more. It feels nice, man. But obviously I have not put any torque for real, and I don't feel comfortable doing that just quite yet. Also, I found out that my dad watches my videos, which is really crazy. So hi, Dad, if you're watching this one. Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah, I couldn't believe it when he told me, and I'm like, whoa, that's crazy. But if you're new here, other than my dad, feel free to subscribe. It's completely free and it helps grow the channel. So Nello won't be riding with us because of the whole drain bolt situation. However, I think he's gonna take a scooter, is what he said. Hello, biker. Oh, hello, other biker. I mentioned this in the intro, but those OEM axle blocks are apparently like notorious for breaking. And by notorious for breaking, I mean it broke on me 4 times. And there was this guy on YouTube, I forget his name. I'll put his tag though in the description, or honestly I might just pop it up on screen. But he was riding and he was like trying to do a wheelie, or he just popped the clutch really quick, and it's the same thing. So all that torque, it just pushes against that axle block, and at least on the R7, I don't know about other bikes, but it just broke off. If anybody else has had that experience, that ride in R7, let me know, because yeah, anyway, you're able to get the aftermarket axle blocks, and I'll put a link to that in the description just in case anybody else is having this very same problem. Like I said, guys, I replaced this thing like 4 times with the OEM ones, and it just kept breaking anytime that I went to go pop the clutch. So yeah, if you're having that issue too, it'll help. This whole thing will help. It's good to be out though. It's good to be out. It feels really good to be out. What time is it? It's 3:56. Tonight I'm actually gonna go see the Central C concert. So that should be really cool. I'm not biking over there or anything. I'm just going with one of my buddies. Hey, guy. I see you, man. For the kids, man. For the kids. We're all just big kids. These Surround fellas are going crazy. This is like my 4th or 5th time seeing one of them. Yeah, so far it actually feels pretty good. It doesn't feel bad at all. Honestly, if I'm being real, the rear wheel is still on, so that's really what I care about. It is windy outside though too. Should I make the Windy City joke? No, I'm not feeling it today, actually. Hey, go, because you're paying for time, so I can meet you over there.
We're not gonna ride side by side.
Can you go as fast as this?
You're not going no faster than what's in traffic, so.
Gonna hurt my leg. That was, bro. Let's go right here. That's cooked. Here you go. Run it right here. Run it right here.
Yeah.
No. Oh shit! I thought you were gonna do it.
I'm gonna go like. Oh no, I won't.
Oh, smooth. Yeah, smooth. All right. So you want to take Lakeshore Drive? Outer Lakeshore Drive though. He literally chose the worst road. You chose the worst road to go down. What's happening? It lost power? Hey bro, just hop on the back, bro. Come on.
For real?
For real, come on.
Oh my god.
This shit be crazy. Your ass is way too heavy for this damn. Damn, man. Damn. Oh, it broke. Get off. Get off. You got a picture?
Everybody's looking at you, fucking laughing down the street.
Honestly, I'm gonna beat this rain. I don't know what's gonna happen right here. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hop on Forza though. I don't know if you're around or if you got time to kill, but just go do your. If you're on, you're on. If not, it's cool. Bet. Oh, it's raining. All right. Hey, go Deej. I'm just gonna play DJ for the rest of the MotoVlog, honestly. Oh, you my everything. Melody. Racks on lit my jeans, racks on lit my jeans. I get what you want, tell me what you need. Yo, yo, yo. Thank you so much for watching this MotoVlog. I will see you guys next week. As always, we ride fast, we stay safe, and most importantly, we have fun. If you have not already, go check out my boy Deej's new album, Deej's World, where it's his world, we're all just living in it, man. But no, it's a fire album. I gotta beat this rain. So I'm gonna catch you guys next time. Peace. Racks on in my jeans, racks on in my jeans. I give you my love, you my everything. Something that just say his name is just Deej, but you in the song, you my melody.